This one right here might be the best soup in the series, especially with that grilled cheese. Yeah, you're gonna need this one. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Taste the Blessings. I'm your man, E Money, and I'm back in the kitchen. I'm continuing my soup series. If you haven't watched the last video, please go check out my Swiss chard and kale soup. That soup was a banger, y'all. Try the recipe and let me know what you think. Today, we're making some butternut squash soup, so stay tuned, stay locked in, y'all. See you in a minute. All right, before we get started, let's go over everything you're gonna need. Fresh garlic, thyme, tomatoes, bell peppers, scallions, red onions, carrots, butternut squash, and cilantro. These are the seasonings that I use, but you're welcome to use what you like. You also need some good quality maple syrup, not that pancake syrup, y'all. Trust me, you know what I'm talking about. Simple ingredients, but trust me, once it all comes together, it's gonna be worth it. If you missed anything, please pause the screen right here, screenshot the list, save the video, and let's get started. All right, first things first, make sure you wash and clean all your veggies. That is very important. Next, you're gonna need a good, sharp chef's knife to make this process a lot easier. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I need to get mine resharpened, as you can see. Let's start with the butternut squash. Cut the top and the bottom off first so you have better control. Then cut down into sections. Make sure you scoop out the seeds and inner flesh and peel that outer layer off. You can keep it like this or cut it down into smaller pieces. It's totally up to you. We want everything soft, full of flavor. That's what we're after. Now for the rest of the veggies. We're doing a rough chop, nothing perfect at all. Everything is going to go into the oven and roast anyway. Then into the food processor. We're not looking for perfection. We're just building flavor. So don't stress this part. Even if you're not the best at cutting, you're good. Trust me. Just have fun with it. Take your time, get comfortable. Quick tip, try to keep your pieces around the same size. Not perfect, but close enough. So everything roasts evenly, nothing burns while something else is still undercooked. We want everything soft, full of flavor. That's what we're after. Now that everything is chopped up, let's bring it all together. Grab your baking tray, spread it out, don't overcrowd it. We want it to roast, not steam. Drizzle a little oil or melted butter, then go in with your seasonings. Don't be shy. This is where the flavor starts building. Add your fresh thyme, mix everything up, and make sure it's coated evenly. Add a little bit of maple syrup just to balance it out and bring out that natural sweetness. Once it hits the oven, you're gonna smell those roasted veggies, garlic, and herbs. Trust me, guys, the smell is amazing. Throw it in the oven, start checking around 30-40 minutes. I let mine go 50 to 60 minutes, but every oven is different. You're looking for everything to be nice and tender with a little color. Once you see that, you're good. This is what we're looking like fresh out of the oven. Nice and roasted. Everything is tender. You see the color on it? Yeah. This is exactly what we want right here. Everything looks nice and soft. Look at this, y'all. See how tender that is? That's exactly what we want right there. This is where all the flavor comes together. Now let's go ahead and add this into the food processor. Add in your roasted veggies. Start adding in a little chicken stock at a time. You don't want to add too much. Remember, you can always add more. Now go ahead and blend it up until it's nice and smooth. My processor is not that big, so I have to do this in batches. Just take your time with it. Now look at this right here. Man, squeezing out that roasted garlic like this, yeah, that's satisfying. If you know, you know. Once everything is blended smooth, go ahead and pour it into a pot or a Dutch oven on the stove just like I did. And just repeat the process until you use all the veggies. This is how we're looking so far. We got it smooth, but we need it a little bit more creamy. If yours happens to be a little thick, add a little chicken stock to loosen it up, but not too much. Next up, add in your heavy cream, mix that in thoroughly. Make sure there's enough heavy cream depending on how much you're making. These are the seasonings that I use, but you're welcome to use what you like. Make it your own, guys. Have fun. Now this next step is very important. I'm bringing out the immersion blender. This is what really helps take us to the next level and gets it nice and smooth. Remember, taste as you go. You can always add more, but you can't take it away. I had to layer mine because I was making a big pot. Cinnamon, maple syrup, and a touch of sugar help get to the expectations that I was looking for. I'm going for that sweet heat balance. You'll see. You already know. Soup and grilled cheese, That combo is undefeated. Now you know I had to do it. I went to the store, grabbed some fresh baguette bread, some Kerrygold butter, and I used a good cheese blend. And that's all you need. Keep it simple, guys. This came together so well. Yeah. This right here is gonna hit. Now let's have some fun. The soup is a blank canvas. Now design your bowl. Start with a little heavy cream. Now the chili crisp hot honey. That's my special ingredient. If you can handle that heat, add a little cilantro just to give it a pop of color. Yeah, we did a great job on this one, y'all. This is food art. But of course, we still about to eat it. All right, y'all, we are done. We did that, and we did it together. Now, my favorite part, time to try it out. This smells wonderful. When you cook all this down, put all the seasonings together over a pot and just let it marinate, the smells just come out. And once you plate this up, I'm smelling the grilled cheese right now. I'm smelling the butternut squash soup. Let's try it. Let's try it, y'all. I'm curious to see how this hot honey chili crisp is gonna taste. First time trying it out. Like I said, the other one was a little more expensive. Not trying to pay that much for it. Get your spoonful. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like the layers of flavor, especially with this hot honey chili crisp, because I made the butternut squash a little sweet. This is a little spicy kick that I needed. So to blend together and with the heavy cream. Wow, y'all. Wow, and you know I had that grilled cheese. Come on now, you can't have a good soup and not have a grilled cheese, y'all. Ooh. Oh yeah, gotta get that cheese pull. I love a good cheese pull, y'all. Grilled cheese sandwiches make you feel like a kid again, man. All right, y'all, let's dip it in the soup. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. We did that, y'all. First time making this soup, y'all, and I'm glad I tried something new. All right, y'all, I hope you guys are excited as I am. Please try this recipe and let me know how you like it. I am so curious. I can't wait for y'all to try this one out, man. The hardest part to me, I think, was just the flavor tone that you're trying to get to. I cooked a big pot of this, so it took me several times to like layer the flavors and keep blending and mixing. I wanted something a little more sweet, so I did a lot of the maple syrup, you know, to like sweeten it up. The cinnamon was a big part of it. The cinnamon sugar, you know what I mean? Like I wanted a little more sweetness because I knew when I added this honey crisp, it was gonna bring the heat. I wanted that kind of undertone balance. Whatever you guys are going for, please taste as you go. And once you get that flavor, just stop and enjoy, y'all. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell right here in the corner. Join the community, stay a while. I did a refresh on my entire YouTube channel, guys, so please check it out. Let me know what you think about it. I wanted to make it more organized and fun for you guys. I got a bunch of playlists, a bunch of videos for you guys to binge watch, just like his Netflix. So have fun exploring and make sure you like, comment, and share, y'all. Keep sharing with the people out there. Let's get Taste the Blessings out there. And like I always say, if you make one step, God makes two. And just like that, your blessings will come to you. And we out.